What's up, everybody? It's RJ with twinhalos, and today I'm going to show you how I rehabbed my knee because Sunday I injured my leg, couldn't continue riding, and then Wednesday I was able to start working out again. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm going to show you how I recovered from my knee injury in 3 days. Just FYI, results may vary. So the way this injury happened was this. The bike had lost the berm out to the right, swapped back to the left. I thought I could save it, but that didn't happen. And I'm also going downhill while I'm doing this. So as I was trying to save it, my foot gets twisted this way. The bike ends up landing on the back of my leg, and then I just fall face first into the dirt. So that's how my injury happened. But I also felt a rubbery pull in my knee, so I was worried that I might have strained or torn something in my knee. So I didn't have a lot of confidence once I got up, but I was able to walk back to the truck. But as the day went on, the pain started to increase, so I just went home and immediately started the rehab process. So this is what I did. So the first thing that I wanted to do was get more motion into my knee, but take the pressure off of it at the same time. So the way that I did that was from the floor, seated just like this. I was bringing my leg up and back, assisted. That way I didn't put so much pressure on my leg, and I could assess, is this painful, is this not? And then I was able to do it on my own. Then once I did that, I introduced a furniture slider and just started to bring my leg back and forth, pushing my heel into the ground and just going back and forth. Because that felt okay, I was gonna now add a little bit of weight. So the way I was gonna do that was add an ankle weight, and now I can use just a little bit of resistance without me having to push my heel into the floor. I can now use both of these tools to now do this motion here. So the next thing that I tried out was, now I wanted to stress the sides of my knee. So the way I was gonna do that, I was gonna stay with the furniture slider, and now I was going to make circles with my leg. So now I'm stressing the ligaments on either side of the knee. Now I'm stressing the inside. And I wanted to see, does this hurt? And of course it didn't, but there was still a lot of pain in the back of my leg. And I ended up hurting the muscle, which was the calf muscle at the very top. So with these circles, I did maybe 10 to 20 reps one way, and then same thing to the other side. So the next exercise, I put the ankle weight around my ankle, and now all I did was a standing hamstring curl. So from here, I was holding on to something and then just brought my leg up just like that. But I started slow. I started without the weight first to make sure that my knee can do that and hold on to that pressure with my foot away from my body. Once my leg goes out here, now there's a little bit the different force on my knee. So I want to make sure that was good first before I started adding weight. And then once I did, it felt fine. And I still did 10 to 20 reps. And these are the exercises that I did to help rehab my knee. So I did all of this about 1 to 2 times a day. So on Sunday I did it, Monday I did it twice, Tuesday also twice, and then Wednesday I actually started to work out. So realistically, about 2.5 days, I was able to start to recover from this injury. So if I needed to ride this weekend, if there was a race or something like that, I would be ready to go. One thing that I forgot to mention is that I did not use ice, and I did use compression. So after the injury had occurred, I went home and then I wrapped it. That was going to be my swelling controller rather than ice, because I want the compression to hold it and not ice. The reason for that is because ice vasoconstricts your veins and your arteries. So there's going to be less blood and nutrients to the area to start the healing process. So I didn't want to stop that, and I wasn't in enough pain to use the ice to stop the pain. So to control the swelling, all I did was use that compression and using motion, because the lymphatic system is where that excess fluid is going to get through. So one of the ways that you're going to get that fluid buildup in your knee out of it is through motion. So with compression and motion, that helped me not get this huge knee and it stiffened up for the entire week. So those are the exercises that I use to help rehab my knee. So I'm also gonna put some links in the description below to where you can get some ankle weights and a furniture slider, because if you don't have these tools, I don't use them all the time, but they're so good to have, not only for rehab, but if you're using iron foundation, shameless little plug there, you can add these to your core exercises and make them even harder. So guys, I hope you found this informative. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and let me know what else you want to see, because I could babble on about things that I think that you want to see. But let me know in the comments below what else you would like to see on this channel. So that's it for me. I'm RJ with Twin Halos, and I'll see you guys in the next video.